Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal. Fateh is victory in the war against oppression. You know it. Shabad today is at page Ang 24 of Guru Granth Sahib. It is pist. Upper dot on T means it will sound like ta, not a ta. Okay. Pist means heaven, and dozak. Upper dot on D will sound as the, not a the. So dozak, pist heaven, dozak hell. What is heaven and what is hell in the eyes of Baba Nanak? Let's see. Baba ji says, Amal kar tarti. Amal means acts. Amal, act, your deeds, applied form. Kar means do. Tarti means land. Make your deeds the land. Baba Nanak is presuming us as a farmer. So as a farmer, we human beings are to make our deeds the land. Bij Shabdo Kar. Bij means seed, Shabdo means naam, and Kar means do. Make word seed. Now what is word here? Word is Shabd Guru. Shabd Guru is what? Gurbani. The words of Gurbani, which tell us how to relish this life, how to live in Vismat. I must refer here, in earlier video, I talked about that the Gurbani does not tell us how to live a simple life. I use the word simple. So I wanted to convey that simple living, like earning, eating, making children and sleeping, this is simple life. Not simple in other sense. No doubt Gurbani believes in simplicity, but simply earning, making children, eating and sleeping, that type of life is not taught by the Gurbani. Gurbani teaches us how to relish that type of art of living. So I am making it clear so that it may not be confused that Gurbani is against simplicity or Baba Nanak. Sach ki aab. Sach means truth. Ki means the. Aab. Aab means water. You know it. Panch aab. Our state is made up, was having 5 rivers, so it was called Punjab or Panchnad. Gurbani says, make truth the water while sowing the seed. Truth is eternal, God. We are to listen to God's sound from our mind. You know it. Nit de pani. Nit means often. De means give. Pani means water. Often irrigate with the above said water. Water of truth. Truth is eternal. Eternal is God. So we are to listen to God's voice from our own mind. Hoye kirsan. Hoye means be. Kirsan means farmer. Be such a farmer. Iman jamaile. Iman means faith. Jamai means germinate. Le means do. So by using the above said seed and water and land, we are to germinate, we are to produce the harvest of faith. Faith upon what? faith upon the voice of God coming from our own mind, what we call conscience, you know it. Pist, dozak. Pist, dozak. Pist means heaven, dozak means hell, you know it. Heaven and hell. Mude aim jani. Mude means fool. It is like the word murak. Fool. Mude, fool. Aim, does, jani, know. Does know, you fool. So the Shabad concludes that sow the seed of Shabad, the voice of God coming from your own mind, and germinate the faith and produce the harvest of faith again in the same voice of God from your own mind, because you will get the harvest crop of that very seed only which was sown. You cannot have a different crop. So, seed is of Shabad, then the crop, the produce shall also be of Shabad, sound of that Shabad. So, it is the conclusion that if you do this, you listen to the inner sound and live such a life, that is heaven. And if you don't live such a life, that is hell. Very simple. So, this Shabad concludes that there is no heaven or hell after death, as is believed in Vedic religion or Hinduism. Sikhism doesn't believe in any heaven or hell after the death. Baba Nanak rather calls us fool. You are being misled. This is actual heaven. Listening to your inner voice, that is Shabad, crop of faith. Honor in your own eyes. If you are high in self-esteem, in your own eyes, then you are living in heaven. If you have fallen in your own eyes, then you are living in hell. It is very simple. So now the tagline, kindly start listening to the voice of your mind where God lives, or the voice of conscience. If you do not believe in God, be afraid of doing evil and simply start relishing. Relishing is automatic consequences of this act of listening to the voice. Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal.